Great, set.
Hurts throwing right away.
Flushed out right. It's complete to Brown, right side. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
You talk about this Washington defense.
Against the pass, they're hoping to trend in the opposite direction because right now they're ranked number 26 in the NFL.
And even though that's not the greatest ranking in the world, one thing you can say, they get after the quarterback. They're in the top 10 in the league in sacks.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes. That's going to be a first down. Well done. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 official.
But I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere. And they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. And that's what they just did on that play.
Going deep here for Watkins. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted.
Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes. And the Commanders will take over here at their own 12-yard line. Howell and the Commanders come up now 1st and 10
at their own 12-yard line.
Now the second-year man from Alabama, it's Brian Robinson.
Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Now this defense for the Eagles, they were terrific a week ago in that victory over Tampa Bay, Charles.
And what keyed their victory? The pass rush. Got to the quarterback 6 times for sacks, and plenty of other turbulence in the pocket for him as well. Hard to throw the ball downfield when all you're seeing is opposing jerseys come at you.
And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there.
That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yards that they needed. They really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
This time they'll throw it with Howell. Got this complete to Jahan Dotson.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
28-yard gain. First down, the Commanders.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 43.
And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here.
12 more yards there and another first down.
First down, Washington.
Faking the handoff, Howell.
Throw to the right here, taken in by McLaurin. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down, put a touchdown on it. Look out. You've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you.
So from the 17, here's 2nd and 7. Throwing here, Howell.
At the Eagles,
Throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7.
Now here's Samuel on the end around.
And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown.
Curtis Samuel, his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. And the Commanders use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one.
Makes
Extra point by Sly is up and good.
And it's now a 7-0 game.
kick team out there for the Commanders as they send this one away. On the return from his end zone, Rodgers. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
You talk about this Washington defense. Against the pass, they're hoping to trend in the opposite direction because right now they're ranked number 26 in the NFL.
When they lack in pass defense, they do make up for in run defense. They're a top 10 unit against the people trying to move the ball on the ground. But this is a passing league. So there's a conundrum for them. How do they get better defending the pass?
Second and 9 now from the 21.
Hey, Silver. Don't touch.
Here's Hurts to throw. And that's off the mark, incomplete.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on third and 9.
Tiger Hornet. Hey, let's go. No.
Throwing is Hurts. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
For a team who came in here on a healthy winning streak, we're seeing some uncharacteristically bad play thus far. And that streak is definitely in jeopardy if this offense keeps giving the ball away and can't mount a few drives of their own.
With a play fake, and now here's how to throw it. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Hassan Reddick coming in from that outside linebacker spot, and he buries him for a loss of 7. Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
This drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. This is caught at the 20. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first. After 7-0 on EA Sports. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. And Washington with the football here to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. And the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. They'll run with Gibson. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 7-yard line.
And they're going to motion Dotson to the left. And they'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for a year. They've been working on practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
This defense bending but not breaking. It's a gain of 3. It's now 4th and goal. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Commanders. Sam Howell with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Commanders' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by Sly is up and good, and that'll make the score 14-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Rodgers going to return it from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit, like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey? Not the one that you're throwing it to? And maybe you have to be strong with it. Whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done to put the game in jeopardy.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Escaping the pressure right. He'll drop this one off to Swift. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 6. They go play action with Hurts. And this is caught. It's Brown. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Eagles. First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Play action. Here's Hurts. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And the Eagles are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here. These last few plays, they have moved right down the field. And just like that, they're going to be set up with a first and goal.
Penny is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. And that one makes it 14-7. Touchdown. Here's Elliott on to kick it away. From the end zone, here's Pringle. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute. But did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it. And afterwards they'll say, there's never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
Second down, Howell now. That's Samuel, caught left side. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. It'll go as a pickup of 14 and a Washington first down.
And the Washington first down.
They'll go play action. Howell. This is caught by his tight end, Logan Thomas. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Second and a couple. Out of the gun, it's Howell. He's got Thomas yet again, complete. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 41-yard line. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Another throw for Howell. There again is Thomas. They've gone to him a lot. Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. First down marker at the 31. It's third down. Now Howell. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The Washington passing game dialed in now. It's a first down. It's Howell with another throw. Short throw to the tight end Thomas. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22.
Out of bounds at the 21.
That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
He's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Howell's throw complete there to Thomas. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. And that extra yardage makes this upcoming field goal attempt much more manageable.
Agreed, because when you talk to defensive coordinators, they always tell us the 35-yard line on our side of the field, that's the line we guard the most aggressively, because once they get there, they believe they're in field goal range.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Now we got whistles before the snap. Looked like one of the Commanders jumped. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. Sly able to put this one through. And that will finish off this third quarter of play. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis, operating gun, set, and ready to rock for the third quarter. A 10-point game, 17-7 the score as we get back to it on EA Sports. From the end zone, here's Pringle. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
Washington will take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Off play action, it's Howell. Open man is the tight end, John Bates. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for first and 10. Now they go play action with Howell. They'll check that down to Gibson out of the backfield. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be second down. Back to throw, Howell. And that is caught downfield by Thomas. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 28.
A gain of 21 yards. And the Washington first down.
And Howell will throw it. Thomas has got it, complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16, and another first down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Calling a gain of a yard, and that's going to bring up second down.
As As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
They're going to motion Dotson to the left. Howell looking to throw again. That's out wide here for Robinson.
And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. So the completion good for 6 yards. And now we've got a 3rd and 3.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Well, they'll let McLaurin try and run.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington.
Terry McLaurin. A 5-yard touchdown run.
And
the Commanders take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
His kick is
The
good.
extra point by Sly is up and good.
And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
On the return from his end zone, Rodgers. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
1st and 10 at the
From the
50-yard
midfield
line.
stripe, they'll look to throw. This is Smith with a grab. And he gets this inside the 35-yard
A
line.
gain of 17
Back-to-back
yards.
receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Eagles first down.
And they'll send the slot in motion left. He'll get it here on the jet sweep. Oh, and this one, it may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Commanders' 27-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. He'll find Swift out of the backfield.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. The Eagle passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down.
13-yard line.
They go play action with Hurts. And he'll get this into the hands of Swift once again.
And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3.
So not quite a 1st and goal just yet as they come up now 2nd and inches.
It's 2nd and inches.
They'll run right here with Swift.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
DeAndre Swift.
A 3-yard touchdown run.
And the Eagles are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter. Elliott good with the game and the lead down to 24-14.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
From the end zone, here's Pringle. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Takes over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense on balance.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another drive.
Now a 2nd and 2. A give left side to Robinson. Now he's loose at the 40. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Washington. His third rushing touchdown on the year, his fifth overall. And the Commanders are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this fourth quarter advantage. Extra point by Sly is up and good.
And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
Eagles 14.
Washington kick team back out there now as they will send this one away. Rodgers going to return it from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big fourth quarter hole.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Ball at the 26, second and 7. Here's Hurts to throw. And just not enough on the throw there, down around his feet and incomplete.
Another pass attempt, another incompletion, and they're just a little over 100 yards passing here in this game, so defensively, pretty good job.
Definitely, because they were never really able to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, so a lot of credit to the defensive game plan and especially the execution.
Breaks through the contact. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Well, that's one way to convert on third down, picking up 26 yards. In Washington territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 48-yard line. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
So from the 17 now, here's a first and 10. Throwing is Hurts. He'll get this off to Swift.
And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12.
Now a second and 6.
4 yards on the pickup.
Hurts.
Second and 6.
And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Brings up third down and 9.
From the gun, it's Hurts.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he'll be out of bounds. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on fourth. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
On the sneak, it's Hurts.
And he'll get in. He's in for the touchdown.
The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Eagles have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth.
The kick is
Good on the extra point. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. After the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
From the end zone, here's Pringle. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
The Commanders take over first and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation.
Taking it right down Broadway.
127 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on.
And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
This time they'll throw it with Howell.
First down, Washington.
That would complete downfield to Thomas.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards.
First down, Washington.
This is Samuel. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Commanders.
Curtis Samuel with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year.
And the Commanders are going to be moving to 4-0 as they extend their lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good.
And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
Eagles 21.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
On the return from his end zone, Rodgers. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Hurts throwing complete to Smith.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
No touch. Go Silver, ready? 73. No touch.
On first down, Hurts finding room at midfield.
And all the way down to the 41-yard line. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set.
That's another Eagles first down.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts.
This will be caught once again by Brown.
Complete.
How quickly they get to the line.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
Play action. Here's Hurts.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. They bring the safety on the blitz, and he busts through to drop him for an 8-yard loss.
So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here. 3rd and long.
63.
They'll set up to throw. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
The decision made for him. They've got to go. It's 4th down.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining.
And Washington will have it on the turnover on downs. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And it would seem as if their 3-game winning streak is about to go to 4, but still a little work to do as they start 1st and 10.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 16 yards right off the bat for the first down.
Well, it may seem a little unorthodox to some people. Got the lead, 4th quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
Looking for Dotson, and he's got him. Touchdown, Washington. Jahan Dotson.
38 yards.
And the Commanders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good.
And the lead is now 24.
Eagles 21.
Kick team out there for the Commanders as they send this one away. Rodgers going to return it from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Double time set. Silver, set. Double time.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. A high